Hey everybody, this is Rishi. I want to show you our latest feature, which is a new way to do responsive control, fine-tune responsive controls for any lightbox. It works for all widgets, so lightboxes, sidebars, inline forms, that's a big one, inline forms, as well as banners. And so I'm going to call this responsive widths demo here. I'm going to save this. Now, this is going to be, as of right now, this is going to show up for everybody, this design. For every single device, doesn't matter. We don't have device section on. Every single device is going to see this. Now I'm going to create a kind of a smaller version. I'm going to do 370px right here. So I just specified a minimum width of 370px. I'm going to hit save. Now I'm going to click inside here. And now I'm going to design with mobile in mind, with 370px width as the max. So I'm going to remove this image. I'm going to remove this logo as well. I'm going to remove all these items. Now what's great about this is it clones the original design. And I'm going to move everything over, I'm going to move everything over here like this. And then I'm going to, in a minute here, I'm going to change the dimensions a little bit. Obviously, you want the width dimension to be under 370px in this case. Now, this also works with our responsive zoom feature as well. So you can do really fine-tuned controls now with both of these. You can do this responsive feature as well as specifying specific screen max and designing for that type of screen in mind. So now I have two versions of this box. I have one for big screens, and then anyone under 370px and under will see this view. So let me show you how that works. So first it's going to load the big screen version. So this right here. And then if you make it smaller at 370px, it's gonna do that. Now remember, no one is going to your site and doing this. They're not dragging and dropping, right? Most people, they come to a site, it loads, and that's what they see. They're not going to your site and then doing this. So I just want everyone to understand that as well. Now, let's say I have another screen I want to design for. That's really easy to do. So we have this 370px version. We also have this original. So if you ever want to go to the back to the original and edit for that, you can do that as well. Now I want to specify maybe a smaller screen width, right? So we could do plus right here. And I could be, hey, we want to do really small laptop screens. So I'm going to hit save right here. And so now we have three widths. We have the, kind of the default. Anything between 720 and 370 will be the 720px width. So here we go. This is the 720px width that we're going to design for it. Now what's cool about this, since I was in the original, it cloned the original design. If I was in 370px and then I click the plus button, it would clone this version first. So that's what kind of will save some time as well there. So I could kind of make this smaller. Let's remove this logo again here. Let's just say I want to make this super small. Let's remove this aspect. Let's actually remove this image as well here. So again, you can make quick changes. We're gonna make it a little bit bigger than the 370px version. And we're gonna see, let's see what can we do with this. So we're gonna make this 720px. Let's make it 700px so it fits nicely. And let's move it over. I'm gonna hit save and publish here. Now let's preview it so we can kind of see how all three of those work together. So here it is. Here's the original. So anything above 720px will see this. Now, as soon as it goes under 720px, it's going to switch to this. So remember, between 720 and px, it's going to be this version. As soon as it hits 370px, it's going to go down to the 370 version. That's the end of this kind of feature. We're really excited about it. You can do up to 4 widths. So you can have a mobile version. You can have a small laptop version. You can have a giant version. You can also have probably a landscape portrait mode. You can select those two as well. So you can design with the very specific fine-tuned widths. We think you're gonna love it. We're excited about it. The biggest thing here is that it works for all widget types, including inline forms. So that's gonna be a game changer. Thank you so much.